Scouts from Pack 314 and 332 will begin a new journey on a new trail. We call this trail the Trail to Eagle.
So as members of Scouts BSA, you will take on new challenges. You know you've come a long way already. The Trail to Eagle will only become more challenging. You will experience many adventures and challenges along the trail. You will discover that the best part will be that you will share this journey hand in hand, not just with your friends or the fellow Scouts in your troop, but also with your families and your entire community. So trail markers are used on all good trails to help you along the way. You all have already learned about some of the important trail markers in scouting, the 12 points of the Scout Law.
On the Trail to Eagle, you will need to be trustworthy. Just as for every bridge you cross, placing your trust in the builders and designers who made it. Your fellow Scouts will need to be able to trust you. The journey you are taking is not easy. You must learn to lean on each other for support along the way.
Being loyal is something that will come in handy on this trail. Just as you need to earn the loyalty of your fellow Scouts in your troop and patrol, they will need to earn your loyalty. You will find that loyalty is best earned by sharing this trail with your fellow Scouts, learning together, and through challenges and triumphs.
A Scout is helpful. There are many who have helped you along the way thus far. Many of those who have been helpful are here with you today. We invite you to take a look around this room and say thank you to your Cub Scout leaders, your parents, your friends, and your fellow Scouts that have been a help to you. The best way to repay them for their helpfulness is to promise to be helpful to others. A helping hand can shorten even the longest of trails.
So as you leave the Cub Scout and Webelos program, you will have the opportunity to join a BSA troop and meet lots of new friends. We trust that they will be friendly and welcome you into the troop. Your troop is waiting for you to come over to them as Troop 314. A Scout is friendly to all, especially to a fellow Scout, whether from the same troop or from anywhere else in the world.
While you have already learned a lot as a Webelos Scout, there is so much more to discover as we begin today. Others who have gone before you, older Scouts or adult Scouters, have much to offer you. A Scout is courteous to others and shows respect, as there is something to be learned from everyone you meet.
While on the Trail to Eagle, you will learn many skills that can benefit your world. You may even learn a skill that you will use to save someone's life. Learning about first aid, how to rescue a drowning person, or even how to tie a knot is useless without committing yourselves to being kind, and to use those skills to make your community, your nation, and your world a little better.
Your fellow Scouts and Scouters have much to teach you on your trail. Your fellow travelers deserve your respect. Scouts must be obedient in order to learn, grow, and protect themselves.
The Trail to Eagle is not an easy one. You might get discouraged. However, you will find that a cheerful heart will carry you over even the roughest parts of your journey.
This trail is not undertaken lightly. It will come at a cost. We learn that a Scout is expected to be thrifty, to use their money and resources wisely. Take care of what is given to you. The destination you seek at the end of your journey cannot be bought for any price.
The Scout must be brave to face the trail of Eagle, and all the challenges that lie ahead of you. Take courage from your fellow Scouts and face the unknown in spite of any doubts or fears.
You will probably get a little dirty at times along the Trail of Eagle. It is important that you complete this journey with honor intact. Therefore, remember that a scout is clean in thought and in actions. Your character will define who you are.
We remember our duty to God as scouts and trust that you will remain reverent and secure in the knowledge that no one walks alone on this trail. Those are the 12 points of the Scout Law. These are things that hopefully you've learned in your Cub Scout journey, that they're important and that these are things to live by every day. They will become even more important as you cross over to the troop, where they become truly part of your daily lives, where one of the mottos for the troop and for Boy Scouts is do a good turn daily. To be kind and do that. So, I know that Jacob is having his crossover on Thursday, correct? Kenneth's crossover is going to be on Monday. So while you may not have your Arrow of Light patches, we do have some things for you guys. So, we're going to start with Kenneth. If you don't mind stepping up here, please. This is a certificate for the Arrow of Light that is going to be presented to Kenneth for Pack 314. A lot of hard work went into this. All right? So we want to present this to you along with the Arrow of Light, an Arrow of Light plaque. So you go ahead and hang on your wall. The arrow does come loose. Be careful. This is sharp. This is an actual arrowhead. So, if I can get back on there. So, again, a reminder for all the hard work that you've done. All right. So, why don't we go ahead and have your family come up here so we can get a photo op with them. All right.